Hi, my name is Matt Elishari. I'm one of the tech recruiters here at Auto Owners Insurance. I've been recruiting for almost 4 years. I've spent 9 years with the company, and I'm a graduate of Michigan State University. Today, I want to talk about how you can strategize for an interview, specifically in the idea of company research. So if you go out and look about what you should do before an interview, you're going to find that one of the top tips is to do company research. So maybe you've interviewed before, you knew this, so you went out onto Wikipedia and found a generic fact about the company. Maybe you were interviewing for Auto Owners and you learned that, hey, Auto Owners has been around for 100 years. This is good. This is a start. It does show that you did some research. But what are some ways that we can take that idea and really display who you are in an interview? Really, what makes you stand out? How are you different than someone else who can find the exact same fact on the internet? So first of all, we want to use all the tools at our disposal. Primarily for finding out about a company, you can use things like their company website. This is going to find out a lot about how they present themselves, who they say they are. You can use social media to learn about what they're excited about, what they're posting about. You can use LinkedIn, which is a form of social media, to learn what employees of the company are saying. And the biggest area that you will be able to stand out is when you take that information in and you process it and come up with questions for the interviewer that shows not only did I do company research, but also that I'm able to critically think and apply information to situations. Because when you're able to bridge that gap in an interview, you display your background, the way that you think, that's maybe none of the other candidates have your background. Nobody maybe thinks about solutions the way that you think about solutions. And as a company, we're looking to hire people who add maybe something that we've never had before. So this is a way that you can display who you are, not just stating facts, but actually displaying critical thinking in a way that allows you to even learn about the position in ways that maybe you didn't think to ask questions about. So for example, let's say I go out onto Auto Owners Facebook page and say, oh, wow, they just posted about this new coverage that they're offering. And I'm interviewing for a software developer position. So I go into the interview and I actually ask questions about the software developer role using the information about the new coverage. So let's say I ask, hey, when this new coverage was in production and you were doing projects to get this ready to go out to the public, what were some challenges you ran into? How did you work with other teams? What conflict did you run into? How did you resolve that? And so you can learn a little bit about the company's philosophy from a practical, hey, how did you actually do it? Not how do you say that you do it, but how did you actually handle this? And then at the same time, you're displaying, hey, I'm able to think through difficult situations. I'm able to take situations and information and tie them together. So this is a great way to present yourself in an interview, a great way to learn in an interview, and a great way to really make the most of an opportunity to interview.